so nervous right now, but I am. So hopefully you guys can't tell. Okay, so hello guys, I'm Dee, and thank you so much for joining me today. If you guys have clicked on this video, then that obviously means that you saw something that you liked, and I appreciate you guys for taking the time out to get to know me and to be here with me today, because this has been like such a long time coming. And let me tell you, this is my first official video for the YouTube space. Obviously it's an about me video, but this is actually not my first video, so I don't know why I'm so nervous. I've made content and this, okay, rewind. Funny story, guys. I actually have made this video. This is my third time making this video because of the fact that the first two times that I made it, it came out really good. I edited the whole thing, and I don't know if any of you guys out there know about editing. It is not a simple task. It takes hours sometimes. So I edited both videos. I showed them to my friends. They loved them, but as I watched them, it was just like, it was something about them that I just was not feeling. So I couldn't do it. Like, it didn't give me that je ne sais quoi, you know? I'm back. All right, where was I? I was interrupted because I don't have my phone on airplane mode. I'm using my phone to film and somebody called me, so I'm back. Okay. So yeah, I filmed this video a few times, wasn't feeling it, so now I'm here. And a lot has happened in my life from when I filmed the video the first time to right now. So enough rambling. I feel like I've been rambling. Let's get into it. The other videos that I filmed, I had some friends come together and they made a few questions for me that they thought that you guys would like to know about me. So I went down that route, the question and answer thing, and I just wasn't feeling it. So this is gonna be more of like a sit down, and I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about my life, about who I am and why I'm here on this YouTube space. So let's get into it, okay? If you guys are interested, stay tuned, and make sure, if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I have a lot of great content coming for you guys. So let's get straight into it. Okay guys, first things first, I'm Dee. Hey, I'm Dee. I was born in Miami, Florida. I grew up in South Florida. As a matter of fact, I just bought a house here, and I don't know if you guys know about the South Florida market right now. It's very saturated, more buyers than sellers. It's extremely inflated. I mean, the cost of living has shot up dramatically, like in the last year. So if you guys are interested in what I had to go through in order to get this house that I'm in right now, this is my new home. If you guys are interested to know what I had to go through to get this house, because it was a process, and let me tell you, buying a house right now is like winning a lottery, and it was the grace of God that I got this house. It was a miracle beyond miracle, because right now in the market, if you go out looking for a house in this area that I live in, and I exaggerate not, you are up against 40 to 50, 60, sometimes 70 different buyers. And this was about the fourth or fifth house we put an offer on. So it was by the grace of God, but you know what? It was the perfect house, and I thank God for it. I really do. And if you guys are interested in that, then stay tuned, because I do have a lot of great content coming in regards to that. It's a beautiful home. It only needed a few renovations, so we're doing that, and I'm making videos for that. So if you guys are interested and you want to see how everything turns out, then stay tuned. I have two beautiful children, David and Soraya. My babies are the apples of my eye. And as you guys might have noticed, or as you guys will see, I like to call myself a solo mom. And the reason why I call myself a solo mom and not a single mom is because about 2 years now, going on 3 years, next year will be 3 years, my husband of 5 years passed away in an accident. It was tragic, it was fast, and it was unexpected. A lot of things were going on at the time between me and him. My daughter was very young, and my son, he was only 4. He had just turned 4 when the accident happened. So it was a lot of emotions. It was just a lot. So that's another reason why I decided to get into the YouTube space, is because even though I might not look like it, I have been through so much in my life, and it's not by anything other than the grace of God that I'm still here today and that I'm not in shambles because of his grace and mercy upon my life. I was hesitant about sharing my full story with you guys because, you know, it was a lot. But after talking to my friends and family, we came to the conclusion that it was best to be transparent because God brought me here for a reason. And if my story and my testimony can help just one person, then I did my job. I fulfilled my purpose. So I do plan on sharing that. Like I said, I'm a layered person. There's a lot to me. And in this journey, one reason that it took me so long to finally get on the YouTube space was because I was trying to find my niche. There's so many layers to me, and I like so many different things that I didn't know exactly what I wanted to focus my channel on. So first I wanted to do the kids. Well, they're so young, and my daughter, she's a diva, okay? It's a lot filming with her. And my son, he's great. I love him so much, but you know, it's a lot. And then they're children. So it's a thin line between being creative and fun and exploiting your child. And I don't judge anybody who has family vlogs or is down that lane. But for me, it's a lot because, like I said, I'm a solo mom. So it is solely on me. My parents are absolutely amazing, and they're sent from God above because I have my dad, I have my mom. I'm blessed to say that. They are married. They have been married for almost 36 years now. They have a beautiful relationship. They help me so very, very much. My mom is the epitome of an angel on earth, literally. Anybody that knows my mom knows how she is. She has saved my life over and over again, and her wisdom and her connection with God is like nothing I've ever seen. And I'm not being facetious. I'm not being biased. Ask anybody in my life. My mom's relationship with God is on a totally different level. And because of her knowledge and wisdom and her dedication to her relationship with the Lord, it has gotten me through the things in my life that would have probably destroyed me. So I'm in the process of trying to get myself in a better situation as far as I want to be transparent with you guys. My spiritual journey, my journey with God, I'm trying to balance it all while still raising 2 beautiful children. And my father, he's like the backbone of our family. He is the strength. He's that get it done type of guy. And the reason why our lives are the way they are is because my dad is such a go-getter and he's such a strong figure. I feel like I'm a mixture of them both. My parents are such a great help when it comes to my kids. They really are. And if it wasn't for them, my dad stepped in. Soraya and my dad, they have a bond like no other. She actually smiled at him first, because she's a little meanie, and she's been mean since the womb. Like, she did not come out smiling. She came out looking around like, okay, what's up? She's just like an old soul, but she's always loved my dad. My dad's always loved her since day one. It's just been a journey. And so, but while trying to find my niche, I realized that I'm just gonna give you guys me. And take and pick what you want, take and pick what it is that you like about me, about my channel, but you're gonna see a little bit of everything. So another avenue that I like is cleaning. You'll see some cleaning videos on here. One of the videos that I have coming up very soon is one of my really great friends, Victoria, and I'm actually gonna put her handle down below. She makes amazing things out of resin and she's super creative. I'm gonna drop her link in the description box down below. You guys make sure to check her out. I helped her clean her apartment recently. She lives in a beautiful apartment, and that was interesting. So if you guys like that type of content, then make sure that you stay tuned and that you subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to push that notification bell so that way you know every single time that I drop some new content. So with that being said, I also want to just share with you things that I've been through. And like I said before, if my story can help just anybody, then I'll be happy, you know? So I'm also really into plants, and you guys are going to see let me show you guys. This is the newest guy to my collection. He's huge. He's an alocasia, and I went to a plant shop the other day, right? And I saw a plant like this, and I don't know if you guys can understand how big this bad boy is. Let me show you. Give me a second. Look how big he is. Look at my hand on this guy is huge. I'm about 5'4", and he is towering over me. Like, he's huge. I love him. He's so much, and he's so beautiful. So I'm really into plants. I've always been into plants, but I'm gonna show you guys a few, and that's gonna be another thing that I plan on, another part of my YouTube that I plan on sharing with you guys, another part of my life that I plan on sharing with you guys here in the YouTube space. So is my love for plants. I got a few new ones this week. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me show you guys.
2 very boring minutes later.
Hold on guys, I'm coming. Okay. Look at this bad boy, right? So pretty. Hold on. Oh my God, right? Look, so pretty. Okay. I'm really into the different, wow, now that I'm looking at it on camera, it looks so gorgeous, right? I got this one. She's so pretty. She's definitely one of my favorites. And hold on, I'll show you another one I got recently. Okay guys, give me a second. Let me get her. Oh my God. She is, don't mind my dirty little pot. I haven't cleaned them because I literally just repotted her. But look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh, right? Look. Oh. And look at the little baby one back there. Oh my gosh. There's just something, look, these plants, let me tell you, they have their own personalities. They really, really do. Some of them are so temperamental. Some of them are just, I have one plant, this guy back here, okay? Rude. Don't even walk past him. He will poke you and poke you hard. Like, I don't even like moving him. I get afraid when I water him because one time when I was repotting him, he poked me and left a little thing in me, and it really hurt. As a matter of fact, you can still see the little scar. It really hurt, and I dealt with that for like a week. We're just gonna leave him back there where he's at. Okay, so yes, and I'm really, oh my God, let me show you guys this one. This one is my watermelon plant because it looks like watermelons. It's so pretty. I keep them in my kitchen because I feel like that's appropriate, right? Like a watermelon plant in the kitchen. And it's so pretty. And when I first got this bad boy, I think it's called a peperonia. When I first got this plant, it was just like dying. It was withering away. It's just terrible. And I repotted it and I talked to it because I'm such a believer that when you talk to the plants, they do hear you. And within 2 days, when I first bought the plant, I had no idea it even had stripes. And you see how prominent the stripes are? It was stripy, but it wasn't like this. And then within a few days, it plumped up, and it is the plant that you see today. It's gorgeous, right? So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so I can go on and on for days with you guys, but this is an about me video, not about my plants. So I'm gonna have special videos for that. It's a lot of work. I have right now in my plant collection, I have 60 plus plants. So yeah, it's a job. It's a whole job. So when I take care of them, it's like a 3 or 4 hour thing. I will be making videos about that because that's what I love to do. So yeah, so that's where I'm at, guys. And I appreciate you guys for joining me. I just felt like, and also just a really quick tidbit, another reason why I decided to join the YouTube space is because my late husband, his family is all over. So I felt like this was a way for them to kind of watch the kids grow up and just check in on our lives without having to always be here and feel like they're not missing out on the kids as they grow, because they grow so fast. Oh my God, they grow so fast. So yes, guys, I'm super excited about this journey. And again, thank you guys so much. I just wanted to make this quick video so that way you guys know what to expect on my channel, and that way you guys know a little bit about me, because one thing I hate, okay, is when I go on someone's channel and I see like a video that the algorithm is spit out to me and I'm like, oh, I like this person. So I watch a video, I watch 2 videos. Then I scroll to the top to see like one of their first videos because I want to see like, who is this person? And then like their first video is like a Target haul. Girl, no, who are you? Like, tell me a little something about yourself. You know what I mean? Like, hello. So yeah, that is definitely something that irks me when I'm on the YouTube space. I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys a good about me video. And I also didn't want to, I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say something. So hungry. Oh, you guys hear my stomach growling? Let me tell you, that was salad. I should eat it. I can't even function at this point. Hold on. I'm absolutely starving. I couldn't even function. My dad, he makes the bomb ass salad. When I saw my parents today, my kids are at the house with them right now. He's like, do you want some of my salad? And I was like, heck yeah, I do. But I was so nervous about filming this video. That I can eat. But now that I'm almost done with it, I'm starving. And no, I kept going. My stomach was growling from like 20 minutes ago. And I have to finish this video tonight. Another thing about me, guys, is that I'm trying to be a better person as far as like not being late and like being on time and stuff like that. because that's always been like a struggle for me. So today I was supposed to film this video in the morning, and I wanted to film it outside so I could show you guys more of like my plants and stuff like that. But I did my timing horribly today, and I ended up doing so much other stuff. My son had poetry night, and that's why like my face is fully beat. When the day was over, I was like, you know what? I just like look kind of cute, so let me try to film the video tonight. So this like threw a monkey wrench into my plans, but it worked itself out. So I'm also trying to like, you know, just be a better person. I feel like things like this is gonna hold me accountable. I just got on my health kick again, so that's another thing that I plan on making a few videos about. I succeeded in my salad tonight, so I'm trying to lose weight and get into a better place. So far, because I started and then I fell off the bandwagon a little bit. It's, you know, just been a rough, like buying the house and everything has just been a lot. So I fell off the bandwagon, gained a few pounds, and I'm not gonna fall back down that slippery slope because I recently lost about 30 pounds, gained 5 back, and I'm not slipping again. Okay, so I'm gonna take control right now. But starting next week, guys, I'm going to be back on it, and I'm gonna get back snatched. And I have a lot of good content. One thing about me is I do all of my editing myself. And hold on, put my salad away. And action. I'm back, guys. Oh my gosh. Your girl can function again. My brain hurt. Eating is fundamental, okay? I don't know what I was saying. Okay, but anyways, I'm glad that you guys are here and that you just didn't judge me that I had my whole dinner on camera just now, but so some days it's like that, you know? So I'm trying to balance everything. I work, I am the kids all the time. You know, I don't get a handoff. I don't get to, it's not like me and my husband are divorced. I drop the kids off on the weekend, you know? It's just me. But I have been, since the accident happened, I moved in with my parents. And since I bought my house, now I'm only a few minutes away from them. So they will be watching the kids on the weekend, which is great for me because I can get out, make more content for you guys because, you know, pre-kids, I live in a beautiful city. I live in a city where people vacation. There are so many great restaurants and hotels and parties and things going on that I haven't been out like that in a while. So I really plan on getting back out on the scene and taking you guys along with me. I have wonderful people in my life that I plan on sharing with you guys and introducing you to. So I got a lot of great videos coming up, one being with one of my really good friends, Alex, and AKA Manny. I call him Alex, but the world calls him Manny, so I'll let him tell it. So he's my interior designer. He is amazing. He's also my plant lover boyfriend because he loves plants the way I love plants. He's actually re-sparked my interest in them. And yes, we love to thrift. So I have a couple videos coming with us doing some thrifting, and oh, I'm so excited for all of that, guys. So yeah, I'm about to sign out right now. It's getting late, as you guys can tell. Like I was saying earlier, I wanted to film outside so I didn't get a chance to, but I got a lot more videos. I'm gonna show you guys my collection one of these days. Let me know. Drop a comment down below what you guys want to see more of. I know I got a lot of stuff coming, but you know, the cleaning videos, the plant videos, like what do you guys want to see? What are you guys interested in? Because I will definitely focus more on what you guys are telling me that you want to see. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you know every single time your girl drops some new content, okay? Because that's what I was gonna say. I love editing. Okay, that's another thing, right? So I edit all my own videos. I actually used to work for a media company, editor on their team, bomb.com. His name is Ito, and he really helped me to perfect my skills. So the editing that you guys are going to see on my channel, they really just helped me hone in and perfect my skills. So editing is a hobby for me. It's something that I absolutely love. I don't even know how I got into it. I always kind of liked the computers. My dad, he works with computers, builds software type of stuff. He can like literally take apart and build a whole computer. So I think I kind of get that part from him. I've always been into software and programming. So when I got into the editing field, it kind of clicked for me. I was lucky for that. And I love to do my own editing. I don't know, as my channel grows, would I give creative control away and let somebody else do the editing for me? Because I've also done that where you send your editing out to another editor, but there's still a lot of work in between. You still have to kind of like let them know what you want, X, Y, Z. Whereas when I do my own editing, I know what I want, so I could just do it, you know? But it's very time consuming. I don't know, we'll see where things take me. But right now, everything that you guys see on my channel, that's me, baby. Like, I do that. And I love it. So I love to create for you guys. I'm excited about the content that I've created, and I hope that you guys are too. Like, I just want to share my story with you guys. I'm going to share my journey. I'm not going to leave you guys high and dry with my husband's situation. I am going to share that. I have a series of videos coming out in regards to that because I feel like my story can help someone somewhere who's going through something that they don't know if they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. One thing I've learned about death is that you never get over losing someone. That saying, oh, time heals every wound. I've had a lot of wounds and I've never known time to heal any of them. But what time does do is time is still our friend, because time, what it does do is it helps us to learn to live with the loss of that person. Not one day goes by that I don't think about my husband. I have his children. My son looks just like him. My son is named after him. So not one day goes by without me thinking of him. Not one day goes by without him running across my mind, without me seeing something that reminds me of him. When I moved everything from storage into my new house, I packed up my house that was me and my husband. So now when I was going through boxes, I was unpacking my husband and I's life. That's a lot. And I feel like talking about it is very therapeutic. I feel like sharing my story is only right because I couldn't even make my own story up if I was a writer for a movie. It was completely unexpected. I just have to share it with you guys. And that's what I plan on doing. I plan on sharing my story because staying silent about it and acting as if, oh, my life is perfect and I'm here on YouTube and everything is great and look at my plants and look at my beautiful kids and yada, 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 and not really showing you guys and being transparent, I feel like I'd be living a lie. So I do plan on sharing that. Will it be easy? No, I'm sure it won't be, but I'm young. And you know that saying, you make plans, but God laughs? Well, I thought I had my life planned out when I was younger. Oh, by 30, I'm gonna be rich and married and with kids and everything's gonna be great. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, well, you make plans and God laughs, baby, okay? So I say that to say our lives can somehow, some way end us up in a place where we never thought. And sometimes you say, how did I get here? And sometimes you say, what? And when that happens, you just have to let go and let God. When I was at some of the lowest times of my life, I literally had to be still and watch. I had to let go and let God. My life had gotten so out of control that I had to get on my hands and knees and say, God, I can't do it. I can't figure it out anymore. I give it to you. And when I did that, let me tell you how my life changed. And I know it's hard because we want to be in control. It's a human nature. We want to be in control of our own lives. But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you gotta let go and let God. And that's another thing about starting my channel is that that's why I couldn't start it when I wanted to start it, because God said the timing was not right. And when he finally said, now my child, now the timing is right. Now I feel like I can move forward. My life is at a place where I can do the YouTube, whereas before it was not, even though I wanted it to be, but it wasn't. But now, and I feel like it's time for me to share my story. I feel like it's time for me to share where I've been, and I'm ready. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like this video is going to be exactly what I wanted it to be. I hope I covered everything. I think I covered everything. So if you have any questions, drop them down below. I'm an open book. I will be more than happy to share with you guys, whatever it is that you guys want to know. So until my next video, until we meet again, guys, thank you guys so much. And I look forward to walking this journey with you guys. Thank you guys so much. And until we meet again, be safe out there. And I love you guys. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.